Hey guys, Josh from CaliforniaThroughMyLens.com. Today we're in Wrightwood and we're hiking to the Bighorn Mine. The trailhead for Bighorn Mine is located near Vincent Gap on Highway 2 past the town of Wrightwood. Be sure to get there early and display your adventure pass, as the parking area is shared with Mount Baden-Powell, which is a really popular trail in the area. It's 7:30 a.m. on a Sunday and we're setting out on the trail to Bighorn Mine. So that direction goes up to Baden-Powell. This direction goes to Bighorn Mine. The trail starts off easy as it goes downhill on a gradual dirt slope. This is one of my favorite hikes in Southern California. This is actually my 6th time doing it, but it's Amy's first time.
Yay!
What makes this hike so cool is that it's not that difficult. There's a decent amount of elevation, only like 700 feet or so, but it ends at an awesome old gold mine. About 5 minutes into the trail, you reach the first junction, that direction to Bighorn Mine, and then this direction to Vincent Cabin. We're gonna go see if we can find Vincent Cabin today, but most people just choose to go that way. If you choose to go to Vincent's Cabin, I would do a little bit of research online before you go, as the trail to get there is really easy to miss and there are no signs. When we went, there were lots of wildflowers on the trail, beautiful views down into the canyon, and Mount Baldy out in the distance. After a little less than a half mile, we found the spur trail and made our way over to Vincent's Cabin. Known as Charles Tom Vincent, he came to the area in 1868 and built the cabin here that he supposedly lived in for over 40 years. This is definitely a super cool spot to check out, but I wouldn't recommend coming if you don't have a GPS. This is easy to get lost. Also, if you come here, please be respectful. Don't damage this for others. We're following the trail back to the mine trail. You can see the mine trail right there, almost back. We made it back to the trail to Bighorn Mine. After our short excursion, we are back on the normal trail, which is a little over 2 miles and 500 feet of elevation each way. Note that there's usually 2 sections of this trail with a washout. This is the first one, and then there's another one around that bend. The trail is well trafficked and easy to follow, and we saw a lot of people on it, including children, on a Sunday morning. Just take your time on the washed out sections and know that if you come after a rain, the trail may be completely washed out in those sections. Eventually you'll come around a bend and see one of the old mine outlets, but you have to continue on to get to the actual mine. It's been about a year since I've been on this trail, and it's really depressing to see how much graffiti is on it. Please respect nature when you come out on these trails, guys. Keep it nice for the rest of us. From here, it's only about 3/4 of a mile to the mine, and you just continue to follow the dirt road to get there. This part also gives you some great views down into the canyon and back towards the road you drove in on. Must be nice to be that short. Amy doesn't even have to bend to go under here, and I do. A little bit over 2 miles and we made it to Bighorn Mine. Here's an old picture of what Bighorn Mine used to look like, and it's still a really unique structure to see in the middle of the forest like this. Over the years, I've seen this structure change a lot, with weather causing the roof to rot and to fall in on itself in many different places. We made it to the top of the Bighorn Mine building, and this is where the mine entrance is, but I don't like small spaces, so I stay out of there. The Bighorn Mine building is a great spot to sit and relax, have a snack, and look out over the view before starting the trail back to the car. Before ending this video, I just wanted to share a quick note. I've been hiking this trail for 5 or 6 years now, and this is the most destroyed I've ever seen it. There's tons of graffiti, tons of trash. There's people camping at the mine and on the trail. If you guys come here, Please be respectful. I know if you watch this video, you care about California as much as I do, and so I know you guys are probably preserving these places, but be respectful, take care of these spots for future generations so we still have these historic places to hike to. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you guys next week.